Boop wop whoop weep whoop woo. Oh shit. Yeah. Whoop whoop what you doing? Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. What's up, guys? What's going on?
Going on in the Google chat.
We're down in the chat. We're going down in the
Sounds like who the hell sung "It's a Wonderful World"? That sounds like dangerous. Like
I see skies are blue.
white. Like
Clouds
like,
are
the
white.
version of that.
It's the summer
It's like dangerously
into the
close.
hot summer night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful
World. Oh, what a wonderful world.
What's up, everybody? This is Roundtable Talk with the man himself, Mr. OkayFabe, and the Filthy Mouth Gamer, and Tiffany from That Ass Podcast, and me, Foulmouth Ken. We're coming to you live from the Foulmouth's newsroom here in downtown New York.
What a wonderful world.
Be wop what I do, skip it out, wop, skip it, weep it, wop, skip it with the beat, wop, skip it, boop, boop,
I want to hear a remix of "It's a Wonderful World."
skip it, boop, it's a wonderful world. Guys, I want to give a big shout out to everybody in Texas who's being affected by this storm and the flood and everything, man. Hearts and minds are with you guys. But Filthy Mouth Gamer will tell you something totally different.
Listen, I was a little aggravated. The fucking fight wasn't starting, and I thought it was because of them. What the fuck do you want me to
Oh
say?
my god!
You know what that actually was? That delay in the beginning was the servers in Florida and Arizona crashed. And Floyd's, people said, no, we're waiting. We're not going on until he's live everywhere. So...
Floyd Mayweather meeting to make sure that every single thing is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Good old Floyd.
Me.
So obviously last night was the big fight. I say it was a good fight. It delivered on action. It was good, I think. I think it was a good fight. It was a really good fight. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't really watch that stuff, and it was pretty entertaining. So
All right,
I thought it was pretty good.
All right, so let me ask you, if you had a choice, which one would you bang?
Oh god!
Mayweather or
Oh,
McGregor?
God, I would do McGregor. No, I enjoyed it. I don't usually watch MMA or boxing, but
All bloody and shit. And what are you talking about? Nobody bled.
No, he was just red
I
faced.
thought he bled. I thought he had a mouth, he got cut in the mouth or something.
Yeah, a little bit of blood
But
there.
other than that, yeah, it wasn't like he was gushing blood like a fountain.
Yeah,
Right. Well, if you
yeah.
can't fucking trust what the New York Times reports
God,
on
man, they'll just
fights,
lie about whatever the fuck they want now at this point.
Holy shit!
It's like, yeah, let's just say one of their heads got chopped off during the match. Just say it. But that's outlandish. People aren't going to
head
believe
got
that.
severed, but my God, what a post-match interview!
Yeah, I know, right? They're like, people are not going to believe that. How can we get it? Is he serious? Just fucking do it. Say his head got
Jeremy
chopped
with
off.
a Photoshop.
Anything to sell papers that nobody buys anymore. Fucking morons.
Did you happen to see the post-fight conference?
Yes, I did. I watched it this morning.
Did you see Conor McGregor come out trying to sell his new fucking Irish whiskey?
I know, man. He's like, this is the
That was
last
my
time.
big thing.
He's going to be on camera anyway, but...
Well, I was going to say, that's the big thing here is that, they won. That's
shit,
what
yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
They won at the beginning of this. Well, actually, I think it was Morrow, all kidding aside, was the one that's they were going to make each 9 figures from this fight alone. Dude, at that point, I don't give a crap if I win or lose.
Serious.
I've already won.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm losing. I'm all the way going, let me just go ahead and cash that check there.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what I said. After the fight, I said, "Listen, what does it matter who won or lost? Everybody's gonna get their dick sucked tonight. Everybody's gonna get their dick sucked for every single day from now until they die." So who gives? Floyd Mayweather said that he made $300 million fucking dollars last
I
night.
don't doubt that.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Floyd's also got his whole camp of fighters that fought on that whole card. last night. Like all those fighters had something to do with Mayweather that were fighting those undercard.
Because they produced it, right?
Yeah, it's like his, those are people that are training in his under his banner and shit. Like I'm banner. I'm talking about like Game of Thrones. But,
I thought you were saying like the fight before them. Those are the guys that were making his bed and cleaning his sheets before.
Yes, those are the guys who does the laundry and everything for him.
No, they look like butlers, man.
Yeah, those were the butlers that fought. They're pretty good. He's whipped them into shape big time.
Listen, I know you can make a mean lime, Ricky, but you need to get out there and put up your nukes. I don't know why I fucking sound like a 1930s guy.
He sound like those Jib Jab fucking guys.
Come and take a shot at me, mammy.
The slaves are gonna go ahead and get a box of you around. They're gonna go after, gonna do some tumble rumble, have some bubble. How you doing?
Yeah, Shay. Yeah.
You see?
Muggsy, get
You
my
see us
beer.
make it right here, huh? You see?
Muggsy.
Ken, he just asked your dog to get a beer. Did you hear that? He said, "Hey, Muggsy, get a beer."
Hey, Muggsy. You mug?
Yeah,
What are you
that's
looking
good
at,
dog.
that mug?
Do that.
I mean, that's the word they used to use back then to say something bad to people. You mug?
Yeah.
Like now it's fucking.
How dare you say that in a church?
God.
I was actually looking up like money before the fight. Like I was just curious, like figures and stuff. And so the pay-per-view buy rate record before that was Mayweather Pacquiao, and they broke 4.4 million pay-per-view buys and grossing for the entire event 400 million.
Man.
And I'm curious to see if this beats that. And then for shits and giggles, I was like, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and see how much a ticket costs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was $1,000 for nosebleed.
Oh.
If you wanted ringside, it was $30,000.
Oh, you see,
Christ,
that
dude.
was because somebody told me $10,000, and I was like, that sounds
Listen
low.
to this. My shout out to my boy Cal Alabama. He sent me this. He broke it down to what Floyd got last night per minute, per second, per. You ready for this?
Great shit.
Yeah,
I
listen to
love
this. He made $216,000 a second. Did you hear that? $216,000 a second.
Can you imagine?
Okay,
I'd
that's a
take,
second.
Like 10 grand and I'll be happy or
Yeah.
whatever.
Now he made per minute. He made $12,962,000 per minute.
God damn.
Yeah. And
So
in
how long have we been on the air for?
Listen to this.
Oh,
in 27 minutes. In 27 minutes.
Did any of you guys make any bets or you didn't?
No, I didn't have
No.
shit on that.
I did
I
not.
don't. That's unpredictable, fucking. But in 27 minutes, he made $350 million. $350 million.
Sickening when you think about it, like damn.
Yep.
Like,
Well, I
300.
mean, listen, if you draw that many motherfuckers, I mean, you kind of deserve that shit, you know?
I
Like,
understand that, but damn, like we're doing something wrong.
oh, I know.
By the way,
You gotta
we
get
all
your
have
face-
Patreons, guys, just in case you guys didn't know this.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Support the show, guys. Only for 100,000.
Buy a Dad Ass Podcast t-shirt. Check out the Foul Mouth Network Patreon page and the OkayFabe Patreon page. Help get us to where we need to get for Floyd Money Way. You got to be. That's insanity.
Right now, man.
Listen, we'll accept payment in strippers if you want to send strippers over.
Gamer will accept payment in strippers.
Yeah, take the money.
Yeah. That is just crazy shit, man. That like in 27 minutes he made $300 million. I mean, like, wow.
And
Want some whiskey? Give me your belt.
Jesus Christ.
and 26 million of that for Mayweather's is going to taxes. Well,
Yeah, that's the other thing.
theoretically, it's going to taxes. Well,
Even
besides
Wesley
going
Snipes,
on
like, jeez.
Yeah,
I know,
Wesley
right?
Snipes is like, he's like, they fucked me for a long time, man.
But how the fuck is Mayweather like walking around? He hasn't paid taxes in years, and then the IRS came after me for owing like a few hundred, like I was a fucking hardened
Because
criminal.
you know what? They know he's making $350,000 in a half hour, so they know they'll get their money either way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's.
I call me a fucking deadbeat.
No, I mean, come on, but compared to him,
in the ring.
compared to him though, like, come on, Now let's say who that singer is again. That's the singer from Toy Story, all the Toy Story movies. He's in a couple of movies in the '80s where he always sounded like this. Go ahead, kayfabe, come on.
I'm trying to remember how to do that. I see a wall of white and then all these other things going on. There's a blue cow over in the corner.
All he does is describe things in every song. He's like, "The
Red
water,
apple, a green tree,
jump
a blue
off,
sky, gray pavement. I literally just looked outside.
The gray pavement with the green grass in front of it. The little boy who liked to play with his toy. Fields of white, fields of gray, bebop-a-doo into another day, and I think to myself, what I've been dead for 27
It just gets more
years.
incoherent.
I know, right? Like,
did he say a wonderful? It's like Ramblo.
It sounds like motorcycles driving by your fucking house.
Someone check the transmission on that guy.
Connor, somebody's requesting that you do a Morrow.
What's that?
Somebody's requesting for you to do Morrow.
Oh shit! Last night.
I meant to do this during the live reaction I did was yell Tupe Suicina. McGregor in the ring with Mayweather. Tupe Suicina.
I cannot believe it sounded so weird to hear him last night fucking doing that.
It was, but he did like.
That's a big fight he got, man. He got a big fight.
Huge. It's probably gonna be the biggest of his career, but it was just like
that's the biggest
weird,
of a lot of guys' careers, man. That shit was fucking huge last night. You know?
I was kind of laughing a little bit. He's like, many stars, the stars. Like he always does these like catchy little like puns and things, like these like really like quips and things, like the dance of destiny, like all these different things. And I was hearing him like try to do that. He's like, all the stars are out. The stars are aligning here in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's Shaq. Like, what?
I know. There was one part where I was giving like the blow-by-blow here on the channel, and I go, the crowd's standing up, because this is a part where, like, you know, Mayweather was getting to knock, you know, Conor off his feet a little, and I'm like, the crowd is up in their seats. P. Diddy's in the hallway dancing, because you kept seeing him on TV.
He was totally doing that.
P. Diddy just kept fucking.
I remember he was. I remember. Oh, sorry, good.
No, go ahead. I was done.
I was gonna say I remember him tripping over like what to call like Sean P. Diddy Puffy Combs. He's like Sean P. Daddy Puff Daddy Pomo Daddy.
Yeah,
Puff.
he don't even know his fucking name. Nobody knows what name he's going by this week. You know? He's like, oh shit, listen to this. Louis Armstrong's here. And Conor McGregor is the way you fall onto the mat, so nice. And I think to myself, you gon' get knocked the fuck out. Yeah. Ooh, I see Conor McGregor. His feet be wobbling. He about to have some birdies swimming around his head, chirping and hollering. And I think to myself, this white boy about to get knocked the fuck out. Yeah. He came into the fight with a left, with a right, and he was fighting all night. He had Floyd scared as shit. But by the third round, he came the fuck back. About to put this white boy, you know what's next, on his back. Yeah. No,
I finally remembered his name, by the way, Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, Louis Armstrong. Great Louis Armstrong. The late, great Cheeks, they used to call him, Cheeks. Because the guy could suck a blowfish.
Dude.
Through a fucking
Can you imagine
straw.
how much cum he can hold in his mouth?
Oh my God. He's like, I saved some cum for next season too.
Dude, you can have a bukkake.
I'm storing cum inside my upper jaw.
Oh, jeez.
Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, that press conference today was Dana White was like just happy. He's like, I'll never do this again. I'm never fucking doing this again. And they're like, why? You made a lot of money. UFC got a big name out of it, a big push from it. You know, everybody in the UFC was saying how big this was for them and the company and just fighting in general. And he's like, never again. He's fucking dead set against it.
Yeah, give him a year.
Yeah, until somebody offers him fucking $100 million again.
Jeez.
How would you like the country of Spain? Sold.
He's like,
What?
we'll give you Spain. That's what they're going to be offering these players one day, man. These fighters and shit. Like small countries are going to be like, well, that's it. We don't have enough money to pay him to fight, so let's give him Hawaii.
Dana, we want to do another fight. No, I said last year. Look, hear me out. What if we gave you the moon?
Yeah. What if we flew you
Deal.
up there? We brought you some some wood, a crew. They build you a nice house, and we gave you the moon. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, I'll do it for that. They'll be signing the moon over and shit soon. I mean, with the money these guys make in a half hour to make $350 million in a half hour.
It's the true eclipse everyone's talking about, the fight on the moon.
Man, it was raining money on those motherfuckers. Raining money.
Seriously.
You know? God bless
Again,
them.
Patreon, folks. Patreon.
Just
God
be a
bless
little-
them.
Just a little bit. I'm not greedy.
Yeah, so fucking Texas is all fucked up. Like I mentioned before, I'm looking at all these photos and shit and coming out of there. There's massive flooding and shit. There's just... And we could all just sit here and pray and hope that Young Republican is in that somewhere, suffering. So,
Oh my
Wow.
I'm sorry.
And I'm
just-
fucked up,
I'm
huh?
so sorry. I'm sorry.
God.
Dude, I hope he's doing a fucking big bump of meth in the eye of the storm right,
Right now, he's on a roof somewhere with like fucking 12
Sandwich.
feet of water taking a meth hit top of a fucking chimney like, at least I'm high, right? Hey, neighbor. Hey, how are you? The neighbor's out on his fucking roof like, are you smoking meth right now? Yeah, that's right. Fucking just getting high up here in the eye of the storm. Fuck it. Sorry. But anyway.
I have no words. So we all came together last week.
Yeah, you know what happened? Yeah, we came together the last 2 weeks. This just in. This just in, folks.
Just in over a week ago.
This just in. This happened 4 days ago. No. Young Republican is dead indeed. We can confirm this. He was caught in the eye of the storm earlier today with a pontoon. We have photos of it to prove it, guys. We're bringing you that news here first. You will not see him on Twitter anymore.
God.
And then
Young
a couple of days later, what is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Live.
Roy!
Get Roy into the news.
Roy!
Read.
Read!
Read into the news.
Let's go into the news. This just into the newsroom. The newsroom. Now we're going to pass this over to Roger in the left horn newsroom.
The left wing. The
This
left
is
wing.
Roger in the left wing newsroom here, guys. We got a Category 8 hurricane coming to New York. You better kiss your fucking asses goodbye, folks. And let me tell you something, you guys in Boston, you fucking assholes, 9/11 would have never happened if the planes didn't land in Boston.
Hey. It's like two old guys fighting the whole time.
Fuck you. No, this
no. Hey, there was. Hey, listen.
No, no.
Listen. No. What?
Fuck you.
What?
My son's great.
Wait, what is this?
My son is
Ginger
number
juice.
one. Fuck you.
No, he's not. He sucks.
You fucker, my son number one, bitch.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is son of bitch.
He is the son of a beach.
Brother of fucker.
I love how this podcast just goes so up.
Brother of fucker. You fucker.
Whatever. You suck.
You son of bitch with donuts.
Yes, we know you're a son of a bitch. We know that. Thank you.
Yo, we were reading off with fucking... Now, I know that he has people writing on his... reading on his Twitter, but the ex-wrestler, the ex-champion, the Iron Sheik... I mean, the shit that's being said on that Twitter is the funniest fucking shit ever. If you're not following him, go and follow the Iron Sheik, because the shit that you see coming from him every day is the funniest fucking shit. I know he has writers, but like it sounds like shit he would say.
That's the thing is like it's so crazy and out there because 9 times out of 10 he's already said it in person.
Exactly. Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. He just fucking out of nowhere. There's a tweet comes out and says, "Fuck son of beach Hulk Hogan." Like out of nowhere, and it's at least once a day. He says that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Once a day.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Right? At least once a day you hear a "fuck you Hogan" in there. Piece of shit. He said last night that if he was in his prime, he would have beat the shit out of both of those guys last night.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
She's in better shape than Yeah,
he said in his prime he'd beat both of them last night. They're both jabroni pussies.
Yeah, he started using jabroni too, which is really weird to say or hear him say.
Yeah, because he never used that before fucking The Rock, you know?
No.
He never did. I never heard him say jabroni when he was champion or like... He was a good wrestler, man. Don't get me wrong. When I was a kid, that fucker scared me a little, man. He was like the only guy that used to do damage to Hogan. You know? It would be like a Saturday night main event, and the only one that would get to Hogan would be the Sheik. Put him in the camel... You know?
Dude, the VMAs are tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, the Iron Sheik, this is his last tweet. And the winner is, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
It sounds like something you would say.
Yeah, the Sheik is
Yeah,
the best,
right,
man.
exactly.
The Sheik is the fucking man, bro. He's funny as fuck, man.
Well, here's the fucking funny thing. I found out, based on Ancestry.com, that I'm 9% Middle Eastern, so now I know where I get it from.
Oh, my God. Yo, shout out to Ray Rock with the dough. No. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Ray Rock and Mr. Cal Alabama and D Moon is make it rain, motherfucker. Guys, we're not taking phone calls on this show.
This is just a straight.
I see you calling in, guys. We're not taking phone calls on this show, but we're gonna be taking phone calls later for the Game of Thrones review that we're going to be doing here on the channel. So if you're a Game of Thrones fan, come over here and join us when the credits start rolling.
They ain't taking phone calls, but we're
they talk about the Game of Thrones. Yo, man, they talk about Game of Thrones. The show was so good. Now I sound like fucking Cosby singing it.
It's a weird like melting pot of like Randy Newman, Neil Armstrong, or whatever his name is.
Picture page.
You gotta see the picture page with the crayon and the pencil.
Randy, that wasn't even a beat to the...
I know.
He's like, I'm just describing shit. There's a wall in front of me. And now it's 3.
There's a wall in front of me with the car that drive that goes beep, beep, beep.
516. We're not taking calls, man. You call back later during Game of Thrones if you are interested.
We got knives, swords, elves, and fights, because the winter's coming at the Game of Thrones.
I can't believe it's the finale tonight.
Yo, the name of the fucking episode tonight? What the fuck was it again?
What's it called?
Oh, I just saw it before and I forgot what the fuck. Something of the... Oh, the dragon... The dragon pit.
Oh.
We got the dragon pit. We're dragging you through the pit.
Does that mean... The dragon pit of Skypes. Does that mean like... There's gonna be
a fucking trial by combat. And I was talking with fucking Truth Seeker before about this.
Let me tell you something. Here's my prediction. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Because we can't, and I don't know. I didn't research nothing. I didn't research shit. I haven't cheated. I haven't done nothing this week, okay? Last week I went and watched the whole episode before it came out on HBO, which was shitty, but I had to do it. But this week, no cheating, no looking into it, no reading anything about it, and I'm making a fucking bold prediction right now. And you keep saying this trial by combat. I have a feeling that, what's her name? The blonde chick who's like Mammoth? Brienne is going to come down to King's Landing, right? And somebody's going to go to fuck with her. Or the sisters, or Cersei's going to have her locked up or something. And, what's his name? Jaime Lannister's going to defend her. And all of a sudden now he's on trial for his life. And I bet you at the end of the episode, he dies.
Cersei's going to notice that Brienne has Jaime's sword.
Yeah.
Because remember, Jaime gave her his sword.
Yeah.
And she called it
Dude, I'm telling you,
Keeper.
I have a feeling because they emphasized that whole thing about her going, and either her or Jaime is going to end up dead. One of them are going to end up dead.
I think Jaime's going to be dead. Definitely.
I think so too. But I have a feeling now it might be what's her name? Brienne or whatever the fuck?
Brienne. We got 7 episodes left. I think they're going balls to the wall. Listen, If it's a trial by combat, Cersei's champion is going to be the Mountain.
Oh,
That's
God.
who she's going to use. She's using the Mountain.
Somebody's getting their
So-
ass whooped.
Imagine they come out and like, behold, a new challenger has come. You will here to test your strength, speed, mental capacity. Behold, Sir Randy.
How's it going, everybody?
I want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger come to Game of Thrones for next year for a couple
Get to
episodes.
the dragon.
Get on the dragon now. The mother of all dragons.
Your accent is weird for the stranger.
Yeah, I'm from Austria. You don't know where this is. This is fake. Yeah.
It hasn't been invented yet.
Jump on top of the goddamn. What is this? A dragon defeated fire? There's a bomb in there.
What is that black outfit you're wearing?
It is a motorcycle jacket.
It's called leather jacket, you fucking asshole.
It's a Valerian leather
It's
jacket.
a Valerian leather jacket, you fucking asshole. Let's do me ear, you fucking asshole. My face is fucking melting
down the
off my
cookie.
face. Yeah, so I mean, tonight could be a lot of fucking crazy shit could happen on that show. I mean,
I think it's going to be the Mountain and the Hound. We're going to get it tonight.
how? Why would the Hound be fighting?
There's a hound.
The Hound's there. Remember, the Hound is with Jon Snow. The Hound is with Daenerys, and they're going to be at King's Landing tonight.
Dum, dum, dum.
Oh yeah, with the dead thing.
What
Yeah.
happened?
So the Hound and the Mountain
Oh,
are going
my
at
God,
it tonight.
guys.
That's
This
it.
episode that starts in like fucking 49 minutes is 49
Alright.
minutes away. It's-
I'm already pinching the head of my dick right now.
Me
just
too,
thinking
man.
about it.
Just to see if I'm alive, I pinch the head of my cock every once in a while.
You too, huh?
Hey, you know who called into the show last night?
Oh.
Hamza,
Oh, that's right.
the
That's
great
right, you
Hamza
did say
Vlogs.
that.
Yeah, shout out to Hamza Vlogs for calling in last night. That was awesome. He said he subbed to the channel and shit. That was really
What?
nice of him.
Yeah, you got a lot of subs last night. Congratulations.
Yeah, we got a lot of new family members here with us today.
Well, family.
We lost a couple. We had a big surge and we lost a couple, but hey, you know, that's what happens. It's not a big deal. Whatever.
Yeah, right.
We're not about
Well,
the subs.
family.
We don't give a fuck. It's all good. Welcome to the family, though. We care
Well,
about
think
you once you
about
come in.
How many people watched the video that don't even normally watch YouTube? They just went on YouTube to find the fight,
Yeah, and then
and
they
they don't
found
even
these
know what
assholes.
subscribe means. They don't even know what the fuck that means.
Yeah,
You know
then
what
they
I mean?
found us
Right.
assholes. You know what I mean? They're like, listen to these
Yeah.
fucking morons. You know?
The amount of live streams that were on last night were
Oh my
ridiculous.
God, I
and
know.
I'm not just talking reaction. I'm talking about like people bootlegging. They were getting shut down quick.
I know, man. It's like, why would you... You know, some people were coming in going, where's the fight? They're not showing the fucking fight?
Yep,
I'm
that's
like,
what a couple
are you
people did.
fucking
Mine.
kidding
And I
me?
put
Like-
like clear, like live reaction.
Yeah, like, listen, no, why the fuck would anybody show the fight unless they want their channel taken down? Like, you know, obviously, that's a stupid move, you know, but what are you going to do?
Well,
I mean, some
People are
did.
stupid
Well, listen, some
for the most part.
it's easy to start a YouTube channel. I mean, as far as, like, you just make a new YouTube channel and you
Right.
fucking, you know, bang, you just broadcast it, you know? And
Bam.
they could shut
And
down
it's like,
10
go
of
to a
them.
local bar, you fucking asshole.
They could
Go
shut
see
down
the
10
fight.
of them. These people wouldn't give a fuck. They'll make 10 more channels, you know what I mean?
Go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you fucking twat.
Like right now, you know what's happening with Cronin again? Another fucking person went and shut down Cronin's Twitter again.
Are you serious?
Yes, and this person is this catfish fucker who's going around fucking with everybody. Tiffany fucking came in
Oh,
across
I guess
you.
I'm next. I guess I'm next. And
Yeah,
you know,
well,
we keep busting
apparently
fucking
he has like all this shit, and he's just a fucking scumbag. If you guys see him out there, keep an eye out for this person. They're posing as a chick, and they want to suck your dick. So
we
just
gotta
watch
send
out.
fucking Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine after these motherfuckers.
Hey, Raggy,
They'll get right to the
Raggy.
It's so terrible. Horrible. No time. You got like nothing but time. Sad.
People are fucked up.
Catfish fucker.
Look what happened like the other day. Like what we did like the catfish episode a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That somebody catfished us.
James was great.
And then what they were doing is then they created another name, and then it was so funny because like all our followers were like, you know, that's the same person. So we played with it for a while. We knew, and then there was more digging that James and Sarax
Yeah,
did,
motherfuckers.
and then they started noticing like on Facebook with the names and like a hot ass girl like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have like 20 friends. You're gonna have a lot of friends if you
Yeah.
look like.
Shout
And
out
I'll-
to Salrex, man. Matter of fact, shout out to Salrex
Yeah.
for the great art last night for the show and everything, and for this he does all the art here at the channel for us. He's the man. Go check him out. If you need any art, go hit him up. He's available. And now
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. All right.
And if you want to get sucked off by Art, give me a call.
Anybody wants to
send
get
him over to
sucked
your
off
house.
by Art, go call Art, and he'll come right to your house. And
does a little sucky.
I'll show up to your house real late at night. And what is that guy's name again?
Yourself.
Do you know that
Louis
guy?
Armstrong.
No, not Louis Armstrong. The other guy that he was saying, the guy who sings the toy music shit.
Randy Newman.
Andy Newman.
Oh, Randy Newman.
Randy.
Good talk.
That's who that is.
I thought that was it. That was the end for you.
All right, I didn't know that's who it was. I didn't know
You're
that.
done. You're done.
I just looked on my phone.
You're done.
You're done.
How about last Saturday?
Last was crazy, man.
One
I
room, one time,
Yeah. That
lots
was
of
the
ass.
Dude, I tell you, Fabe, you didn't leave that fucking couch. It was like you had Elmer's glue on your fucking ass.
That
Like,
couch is deadly.
Not only that, but I'm trying to like remember at least the show. And I'm like, okay, as soon as the show's done, I can drink heavy. I'm like, I just need to get through this. Remember this shit for the review, and then and we're good. Okay, cool. Go, let's go. Like that was how my mentality was.
God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, okay, Fabe, come on.
That'll be on a nice warm bed. There's another that you look in your head, boy. You got a parent too.
Fucking okay, Fabe.
Crap.
Oh shit! But what you been to do? And the grass got water running down the side. You got water running
You got
down.
a strain in order.
You got piece of shit ways in the book for days. You drinking hard liquor, punch your wife in the face. You're the good of fucking human waste up on your chest and your neck, cause you talk like the. Did you hear that Tiffany, that one show last night that had a guy on it that was like this? There was a show on last night. They were doing a review on the fight, and one guy that was on the show with these people was going like this.
Might have been Randy Newman. Here with our expert analysis, we have all sorts of people in this fight. We have expert boxers, expert MMA fighters,
And a guy with
of
a
course,
neck.
No neck.
His
His neck was full.
My neck is full. His
Neck's
neck
full?
is full. My neck is full. His neck's full. My neck is full. Your neck is fur. Your neck is fur. No, my neck is fur. Your neck is fur. You fucking moron! I can't understand a word you are saying.
You got a neck is full.
My neck is fat.
Neck is fat.
Fat?
Go.
His neck is fat.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Sounds
take
like his
that.
neck is fat.
Tommy NC 2010 Betty, we're not taking any phone calls tonight, honey. So you're gonna have to Tommy talks your ass if you want to talk to people. You're gonna have to start a Tommy talk. You want to reach out to the people, man, because you ain't getting the fuck up on here tonight. Shit. Sorry. But yeah, we don't take phone calls, Tommy.
NC.
If you're watching Game of Thrones after this, Tommy, and you want to call in and bullshit with us, feel free. But watch Game of Thrones. Like, you know, he calls Joe's channel to talk about Monday Night Raw, and he's like, it was great. One hell of a show. And they're like sitting there like, Tommy, are you really saying that right now? Because it didn't come on tonight. Vince McMahon was shot and killed. Like, he wouldn't even know. Like, he'd just be like, it was a great show. Like, it was canceled. A tornado ripped through the
He'd come
arena.
out like, it was great in-ring action. Tommy, they were snowed in. They didn't actually
Tommy,
have
yeah.
matches.
A hurricane ripped through the center where they were going to have the...
Young Methican came in and just ruined everything.
Young Methican came in and smoked the seats. Yes, so you can't sit,
It
and
was
they canceled
covered
it.
by a 3-hour performance of Randy Newman.
Yeah, that was like the best, I swear.
What? What the fuck is that?
Oh, though I sing thick skin.
What? His neck is full?
Yeah, listen, his neck is full, listen.
Oh, the shame
Oh, the shame.
Once in a day, and I got downhearted.
What is this from? It sounds really familiar.
Oh, come on, you ready?
Come on, Connor, really.
What a wonderful phrase.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Come on.
You don't know, Tip?
This is Lion King.
You knew?
Yeah, I knew. Connor was the one that didn't know. It was on the
Yeah, I didn't
Wow.
recognize it at first.
Come on, Connor. You got kids. Come on now.
That's no excuse.
All right, let's do this again. You ready? You guys gonna have to
All right.
guess what it is.
Uh-huh.
Let's play. Guess what it is, folks. Let's play. Oh my God, help me! Oh my God, help me! Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
God.
with blinding deafness.
Yes. Now, what was that? What was that? What was that?
What?
I don't know.
I can't hear anything.
That was- what was
I want
that?
my mom.
What was that? No. All right, you ready? Here we go. Wait. What the fuck? All right, here we go.
Yep. Okay, ready. Serious.
You're like giving the tease. That's oh my God.
I know what that is.
The Minions.
Yes. Ding 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 ding.
Despicable Me.
Yeah. What about? What
I
about?
got for two, bitches.
What about this?
Little yellow guys are singing weird. They don't know what they're saying. Just like old me.
Oh, that's hold on. Sorry.
You just brought me back to like.
That's
the whole-
fucking- That's fucking Beverly Hills
Crazy.
cunt.
That's Crazy Frog.
He knew Crazy Frog. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I know Crazy Frog.
All right, here's the next one, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Connor's got one there. You ready? Here we go.
To try.
Oh my God.
Waddle, waddle,
Oh my God.
waddle away.
Oh. God damn it.
Tunnel when the dark.
Duck song.
Ding 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 ding. Tiffany pulls it out again.
The duck song.
Tiffany nailed that shit.
I'm fucking beast, bro, in this.
What about this? You ready? You guys will never get this one. I'm sorry.
You gotta play more than like a second.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
What theme song is that to a show?
Yeesh. No idea. No idea.
You guys
Oh my
know
God.
Soap.
this? No.
It's not. See, James would be really good at this. Better than me.
That's, you know what show this is? The Monk. You remember that show?
I never watched,
I never watched that show.
You monk. You fucking monk. You. Dee-bop-a-doo in you. That's all I keep thinking of is that fucking. It's just locked into my brain now. I'm going to be singing that for the next 3 weeks. You got a friend in me. Wow. I have suffered from testicular cancer for the last 9 months of my life. But I figured out how to combat that. I take this new drug that makes me feel so much better. But there's side effects. One of them is vomiting profusely and diarrhea. I can't leave the fucking house because of this drug.
You're a mess.
It's fucked up because all those commercials on TV, that's all you hear now. It's like, I took this drug and it made me
The
feel so
fucking
much
side
better.
effects are horrible.
Yeah, and then the side effects are like, you might experience dizziness, heart attack, cancer spread throughout your whole body. AIDS, car crashes, houses falling into a pit of nothing, hurricanes.
It's like if you're experiencing these horrible issues, please take this drug. It will make sure to take care of everything for you.
Exactly.
Warning,
They're like,
warning. But the best part is like you hear the soothing music and like people like enjoying themselves. We're like,
Yeah.
you may vomit up diarrhea out your mouth.
it always. Oh my God, could you imagine that? Fucking. It always starts off good, like, this drug saved my life. If it wasn't for this drug, I wouldn't be able to have a life. But now I don't have a life. Side effects you may want to kill your family. You may want to kill yourself. You may want to set your house on fire or drive your car into a river. Just please, if you see any side effects, contact your doctor as soon as possible, and he'll prescribe you gum.
Cum? He'll prescribe you cum?
And he'll prescribe you his cum.
And then the very next commercial is this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
right? They'll be like, contact your doctor, and he'll prescribe you cum. And take 2 and call me in the morning. Oh! No.
Oh, no. Are you going to start singing idea?
Oh, I got an idea. Oh, no. The fucking idea.
Tiffany.
What?
Tiffany.
You know how many people do that to me now?
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
I get it a lot now.
I can't believe Game of Thrones, man. I'm like so fucking psyched for this shit.
And then once it's over, you're waiting for a fucking another year.
Probably 2.
Well, we'll see. Who
As
the
long
fuck-
as
if
we
they
got
do
Star
that, they're gonna
Wars
fuck
in
themselves.
December. In December. As long as we got Star Wars coming late December.
Ooh.
In January.
That's right. That's the next thing I gotta fucking
Going right on in to
Ready for-
January. What's up, guys? This is Hot Steven here with you live on Skype. We're bringing you to the worst Skype ever. Skype. It's a pit of Skypes, folks.
I'm gonna start a morning radio talk show. I'm gonna play sound. My show's gonna be better than your.
No. God. Inside joke.
Exactly.
But anyway. Did we leave anything out? You guys got anything else to say?
Good over here.
I see blue little sky. Oh wait, there's a fucking moon. It's a moon outside.
It's a moose. It's a full moose.
It's a moon moose.
It's a full moose.
Is your neck still full? I tell you, I watched that Rambo shit like 30 fucking times.
Mayweather talk! Mayweather talk! Mayweather talk that shit! Mayweather talk that!
I said my neck is fur. Your neck is fur? Your neck is fur.
Fur?
No, my neck is fur.
Oh my god.
It's
We're
fur.
going to continue. We'll be back with the continuation of the beginning of this conversation.
Yeah, oh, you stole my idea. You stole my idea.
Sounds like you're talking to a fan.
I know, right?
Mommy.
When you were a kid, you used to do it all the time. You're like,
Oh, God, yeah.
and then your mother would be like, get the fuck away from the fan, you fat fuck. Jesus.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm so sorry.
You're still fucking doing it.
Put his fucking head into the fan. Jesus.
And that's how I got decapitated as a young
Yeah.
child.
That's how half my head be gone. You ever seen that dude online with half his fucking head is gone? Like the top half of his head is gone?
You serious?
Oh my God. You
Yeah.
seen that?
No, I don't want to see that.
Oh my God. KFabe, you seen that?
Oh, I have.
Man, that dude, Mike, you seen that?
Oh, what is it like the end of Kill Bill Volume 1 when she chops the top of his fucking head off?
Dude, I'm telling you, this guy got into a car accident, right? And he has half a head. It didn't fuck him up where his brain was hurt at all, right? I think his brain is fine.
No, I gotta remember it. But like, basically, he got into a car accident and it was worse. It was not as bad as people thought it was.
Wah.
But still, because of that, he had lost part of his brain or something like that. I can't remember the whole story.
Oh, it's fucking white people problems. Who
Well,
gives a fuck?
no, he's not white. But anyway, he talks like perfectly fine. Like there's nothing wrong with him and shit. You know what I mean? Like he was describing what happened to him. He was like, yeah, I made some stupid choices in my life and shit. And I was like, whoa, dude.
So does he have a flat top fucking head?
Dude, he does. He has a flat head, bro. It is the most weirdest looking shit I've ever seen.
It's
man.
like a fucking Herman Munster.
Oh, it's so weird.
No,
looking,
it looks
bro.
like it's a basketball that's gone flat.
Yes.
And you don't know it's flat. You don't know it's flat at first until you actually grab it and squeeze it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. No
Oh my
joke.
God.
It's fucking.
crazy.
It's pretty freaky.
I don't want to see it.
We all have our own fucking problems. I mean,
It's
come
pretty
on.
freaky.
Oh,
man.
God.
Jesus Christ, man. Thank God I don't have that fucking
Yeah,
problem.
bro.
I'd be bugging myself the fuck out, like looking in the
Yeah,
mirror
I
every
would
5
to be
minutes, like.
that.
Well, it's funny Ken says that because years ago, let's see, it's like 21 years ago, I got into a nasty car accident when Ken was around.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And whatever, make a long story short, I had to get fucking stitches in my lip, in my head, in my tongue, all kinds of shit, right?
Yeah.
So when I get out of the hospital, Ken asked me, he's like, dude, you're not bugging out on your face right now?
Like, I'd be
What do you
bugging,
mean,
like,
get
yeah.
out of my face,
Like
bro?
I'd be bugging out, like if that happened in my face, cause like he couldn't like open up his mouth and shit, and like his mouth
my
was.
tongue swollen as fuck.
Yeah, his mouth was like closed shut, and like I just thought it
bit
was
through my
very,
tongue.
it was very weird to like have to be in that. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. It just bugged me out. Like I don't know if I'd be able to handle that, having a wired jaw. You know.
I was taking shotgun blast off a blunt through the corner of my mouth. I didn't give a fuck.
Get that in there somehow, some way.
Jeez.
Actually, I don't care.
Put it. I'll butt chug
I'll
it.
try that.
I'm gonna butt chug a blunt. Oh shit. All right, but anyway, guys, we think that's good for tonight or what?
I think,
Hells yeah.
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah,
Wrap it
guys,
up, wrap it up.
We will we'll be back in a little while, actually, me, Tiffany, and Filthy, to do the Game of Thrones review, the end of the season. That's it, man. It's all over tonight. So if you're into Game of Thrones, we'll see you back here as soon as the credits roll. That's the Mr. OkayFabe. If you're into wrestling and you're hearing this for the first time, go over to OkayFabe's channel. Check him out. He does all wrestling review and all kinds of cool shit.
It's dropping in the chat for you guys.
Yeah, go put that. They'll check that out in the chat. Go hit the link and show him some love. That's Tiffany from That Ass Podcast as well. James is normally with us for this show, but he's not here tonight. Mr. James from That Ass Podcast as well. Go check them out over on their channel. A big shout out to everybody out there that we love. So many names, but to name a couple, Mr. Billy Ricky. Go check him out. Show him some love. He's a funny fucking dude. Swamp Ass Podcast. Mr. Sal Rex, Joe Cronin, Justin Bailey, Tommy NC, everybody out there. Go check out everybody. There's some descriptions under here too. Go check that out if you guys want to see more people in the community and all that shit. Sal Rex, thank you so much, man, for the good artwork as always. You guys got anything to say before we bounce?
Till next time.
Till next time, Mr.
There's
K-Fab.
some wooden floors and some furniture. I got a big old computer and I just beat a little.
And I just beat a little some random shit. I know that guy's always got random shit thrown in there. All right, Mr. Filthy Mouth Gamer.
Fuck everybody and their families too.
Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ.
Thank
man.
God I wasn't on the call when Hamza called in because I would have ruined that relationship.
Oh,
right
Hamza's
there.
a cool dude, man. Shout out to Hamza. Shout out to Hamza, man. He was cool. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little while for the Game of Thrones replay and review or whatever the fuck it is. It's the last episode. If you're calling in, guys, we don't take phone calls for the show. But if you want to call in for Game of Thrones, we're going to take phone calls and all that shit. We'll be back Monday. We'll be back Wednesday and Saturday this week if you guys want to hear our show. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. And peace out.
Peace out.